What's up guys, it's Tony from At The Moment Games, and at the moment I feel like doing a little bit of a different video in the sense that this isn't going to be a challenge, this isn't a live comm, this is just me sitting in front of my computer screen, and you can hear my computer fan, rip me, I'm sorry, but I wanted to talk to you guys about how to get your first 100 subscribers on YouTube, as well as how to continuously and progressively grow with your YouTube channel. Now, you have probably seen, maybe a billion of these YouTube videos around, whether you've actually watched them or just seen them via the really easily made thumbnails or anything like that. This comes to no surprise to you. And maybe you are watching this, you're under 100, you want to get there, or you just want to know how to continuously grow your channel, and that's fine. But this is not the exact kind of video that you think it's going to be. Most of these videos are really friendly and give advice, but in this case, I'm going to be brutally honest, and I will lay down everything that's bad and that you shouldn't do. So more or less, I'm going to be giving you tips and tricks in the sense that telling you what to not do. So we're going to start off with the number 5 spot on this list, and that is going to be clickbait. You don't need to clickbait super hard. Now, when I say clickbait, I mean the kind of clickbait where it's really blatantly obvious, like Pro Gamer J kind of clickbait where you're literally misleading people. However, it is okay to clickbait in a sense. Not misleading, but in a sense, you have to always clickbait so that you get people to you get people attracted to your video and your channel. So you give them something interesting. You put a question in the title. It's the way that you word your title as well as the way that your thumbnail looks. Make things a little interesting. Don't mislead anybody. Don't lie. All you have to do is just make it appeal to the eye, make it different, make people question it, and make them want to click on your video to listen to what you have to say. Kind of like what I did with this video. You probably weren't expecting me to kind of just crap on a few things this entire time. You were probably expecting me to be like, hey, just try your best and it'll be okay. I mean, yes, that is the case, but we're going to take this, of course, in a different approach. So, number 4 on the list is definitely going to be funny moments. Please, for the love of God, you probably just shouldn't do them. Now, funny moments are okay. I've done my fair share of funny moments, but the thing is, I've seen so many channels die because all they try to do is funny moments. They don't know how to properly edit them, and they always end up only being slightly funny, and some of the jokes just don't land, or they try to make something funny that really isn't. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm not telling you you're not funny. I'm just saying it's really hard to make a funny moments that's good these days due to the fact that literally everybody on YouTube and on the planet has done at least one. You don't need to try to be like Vanoss, I get that some things are funny, but if I was you, instead of doing a funny moments, just upload a little clip of just this one funny moment. You're playing, just record while you're playing, so say something interesting happens, and it's like, oh wow, upload that. Or if you're doing like a live commentary and that part happens, go ahead and throw that in as like a highlight. Especially for stream highlights, you can do that too. Say somebody doesn't want to watch your entire 3-hour stream, just put that 1 5-minute clip in that's extraordinarily different, and then only upload that. It's all about, in the sense, don't try to over funny your funny moments, because I can't stand that. And I can honestly say I've made funny moments, and I don't even think that they were super good now looking back at them. The way I handle my channel is a little bit different. So number 3, live streaming. Do it, but don't overdo it. Now, I tend to live stream and upload and put all this stuff out at least daily at this point. I mean, with the school year coming up, me being a junior in high school, that may slow down just a little bit, but I'm not going anywhere. But see, the thing is, some live streams aren't really that good. So when you do a live stream, just like a video, you need to make sure that you have an interesting title and thumbnail. Please, for the love of God, don't reuse your thumbnails. Please, for the love of God, don't over exaggerate your title to the point where it literally makes you cringe before you press the video. Just be simplistic, be creative. The thing is, a bunch of people live stream too, but what's going to make your live stream, as well as just anything on your channel, stand out compared to everybody else's? You need to be able to do something different. Of course, you have to do what other people are doing. There's no such thing as true originality. I mean, of course, tons of people play Call of Duty Black Ops 3, but the reason people click on my videos is because sometimes the way that I word the title, the challenge or thing that I'm specifically doing, or the map that I'm playing on with this, or just the thumbnail, or they're just looking for somebody new to watch. It's all about the way that you do your live streams. If you're just awkwardly sitting there with no mic and it's just your gameplay, the relaxing end can pull that off, but you probably can't, and I'm sorry to tell you that, but it's really just ridiculous. So make sure that your live stream is actually entertaining. Make sure that you're being interactive with any audience that you may get, and even though you may get 0 people, well, this just leads into the next point. The number 2 spot being never delete anything, for the love of God. Now, the only reason that you would delete something is if it's controversial or so absolutely retarded that it gave YouTube like a hemorrhoid and they like are about to sue you or something like that. The thing is, right, the more things that you post, the better chance there is for you to be, realized and found. The thing is, you will probably come up either on a recommended page for somebody else's video just because of the way that somebody watches the videos that they like, and it's not going to pop up the same for everybody because it's how the algorithm for YouTube works, or you're going to come up as a recommended on a home page, or some random dude's going to share the video with you. Now, the thing is though, right? Say you do a live stream and 0 people come out. And as a beginner YouTuber, I can honestly tell you I have had that. 0 and or just 1 person came out to the stream and they didn't even talk. Never delete it, because if you're deleting it, you're losing the chance of people finding your stuff. If you look, I have over 140 uploads, and I've only been on YouTube for about 3 months. It's because I keep every stream, I keep every video, because the more things that you have out, the more likely you are to get found. Now, number 1 also corresponds with number 2. Although I said never delete anything and make sure that you're uploading a lot, even if the stream is bad or even if your video doesn't get too many views or any likes, you just gotta keep it. The number 1 thing is quality over quantity. Although you should upload a lot, don't upload garbage every single day and expect to just get boatloads and boatloads of subscribers. You gotta upload something that's actually worth watching. Give me something that, will catch my eye, that's different, Although you can upload crappy videos every day, and you're like, oh, ATMG, why aren't I getting noticed? It's because the videos are crappy. If the thumbnail is crappy and the title is crappy, why would I click on it? Why would anybody click on it? So you just gotta make sure that if you do say, daily content, or bi-daily content, or weekly content, you just need to make sure that those bits of content are actually good. And not just good by your standards. Show a friend. Ask for opinions. YouTube is the mother of all feedback sites, whether it be good or bad. Take anything that you can get. That's why when I end my videos, I say leave a like if you liked it. But if you don't like it, leave a dislike and tell me in the comments why. Because I want to make sure that if you don't like it, I want to know how to make my video better for you. Because in that, I can probably make the video better for other people with the demographic, as well as, if the video is better for the audience, in my opinion, then it's better to me. Even if I have to say, stop playing Rainbow Six Siege, because my Rainbow Six Siege streams are doing absolutely awful. So I'm going to stop streaming R6 because it's not doing well. However, I am getting a lot of good feedback on the Injustice 2 streams, so instead, I'm going to kick out R6 and do more Injustice because that's what the people like. And you have to realize it's called YouTube for a reason. Although it is about you, it's not called MeTube. So from my perspective, it's not me, it's about you guys. It's about the audience. It's about the people who enjoy what I do. I do this for you guys. I'm not making money off this. This is just simply something I like doing. And one of the reasons I like doing it is because I'm entertaining people and I get good feedback for this entertainment, because that's what I like to do. I like to entertain. And if you guys are enjoying it, I'll keep doing it, and if you guys aren't enjoying it, well, I'll try to change it up the best that I can and try to suit everybody. So in conclusion, all you gotta do is really just be smart, be mature. If you're doing crappy uploads with crappy quality stuff, it's bad. And although you do need some good gear, which is semi-expensive at points, it'll really be worth it if you really want to make a long run out of YouTube. if you really want to make sure that you're getting subs, and if you really want to take it a little bit seriously like I am, you need to make sure that you have some of the proper equipment and that you're using it to the best of your ability. Just because you have $1 billion computer with $1 billion microphone and the best HD webcam of all time, it doesn't mean that your quality in the video is going to be great. You are what makes the video good, and you need to make sure that you're being entertaining, that you're not being false and not being fake and clickbaity, and you just need to make sure that you're being smart about things. Just be mature. Don't expect these things to come super fast. I'm growing pretty fast compared to a lot of my past channels. This is my most successful one, and you know, I think of it as kind of just luck. You know, things are going well, and I've learned a lot in the past 5 years that I've been trying to do YouTube, just on and off. So yeah, it's really just as simple as you need to make quality stuff, and you can't just like post once every month. So, you know, I'm sorry if this video was a little bit of a, you know, rambling session in a sense. You know, it's kind of what needs to be had. But if you did enjoy this video, make sure to leave a like if you did. You don't have to, of course. Leave a dislike if you didn't. Tell me why you dislike it if you leave a dislike. And if you don't want to rate it, whatever. I'm just glad that you're watching up to this point and that I've had your attention and that you've listened to what I had to say. So this is At The Moment Tony. God, no, I'm out of breath. Signing out.